Okay.
I hope Bunny isn't there, because that'd be awkward.
Alright. Hey everybody. It's JP and I am back. Uh had to still dealing with a bunch of medical stuff. Just it's I've been kind of getting put through the ringer here, but I'm glad I can still come back and play some games. So we're gonna continue on with South of Midnight. Coming through clear enough here. Okay. Alright, should be all set. Alright, let's go. Last time I was playing, I took out Two-Toed Tom and went in and we found our house and there's a bunch of red yarn everywhere. I forgot what the spider's name was, but apparently there's a spider that goes after kids that kids that nobody wants apparently. But since our mom's a social worker, she's making sure that those kids are taken care of, and it's getting in this spider's way. So that's probably why we saw that spider in the beginning. So let's continue on. Let's do this. Let's see. But I think I mentioned this before, but I have a family.
Alright, time to get to work.
I have a family that's from the South, so just I've never been in anywhere in this in the South myself, but just hearing these characters speak and hearing the mannerisms and stuff, it feels just really comfortable, familiar, and I'm guessing this is just when people want, like, representation and stuff like that. And I think this is kind of like the feeling you kind of want to go for is making people feel accepted, without excluding anybody, because you're not really excluding anybody with this game. There's all kinds of people. Ooh, upgrade. 315. What can we get? Oh yeah, let's do that. Ooh, dodge twice. And croutons upgraded as well. Nice. Yes.
The stories you hear about that Maui.
That mountain up there, huh? Well, let's see what's over here first, and then we're gonna go follow the critical path.
Y'all are in my way.
Two dodges works perfectly. Because if I'm not within range of any of the enemies to get strands, I can perfect dodge back. They'll get damage from that, and I can
Nice
dodge right
fishing
back
spot.
in.
Real peaceful out here when Hanks ain't trying to get me.
I don't know what happened last time. I was getting some extreme slowdown. Now I'm running out of... I was getting like in the 20s and below 30. I don't know what happened. There we go. And then I think that was it. Oh, that's where it came in. Okay.
Another one of Mama's things. What else did I get wrong about you? Is that? No way.
Trey always thought he'd give his wife Bunny's ring. But she refused. Swore I was after the flood money. I'd never tell him, but I didn't want that gaudy ring anyways. We chose something more to my liking together.
She doesn't talk about Dad much. Nice to know they didn't care what Bunny thought. Damn it! The road's washed out.
Alright, let's go around.
Huh? Did the storm crash the boat?
Abel, here's that list we were talking about. Someone's got to do something about them burrowers. They've been running more boats around ground with their scurry than usual. Iron nails, iron sheet metal, permanent marker, hammer, iron not steel. You really caught one. Snatched my tools right off my belt. Damn critters.
Iron. Right. Maybe I should get myself an iron trinket.
Let's see here.
Can't see a stigma knot. It's gotta be here somewhere.
Ooh, rabbits. Okay.
Better grab that.
Yep,
All the
increase.
help I can get.
Annabelle, we need this sail to go through. Between the weeds, waging war on our biggest leaves, and the lack of good, reliable folks to lend a helping hand, the tobacco business ain't what it used to be. Here's hoping Bunny Flood don't look too closely at our numbers. Lord, I don't ask for much. Don't let one bad harvest sink our family name, Abernathy.
You don't stay that rich by being kind.
Oh, damn it.
There's Bunny's cottage. Place gives me the creeps.
Alright, you know the drill. Rabbits and all kinds of stuff just hiding underground. Strand blast inflict increased damage across a wider area and weave impacted enemies for a short time. Wider area, okay. Unravel's cooldown acceleration effects is improved. Let's go ahead and go weave. Let's see. What's over here? Ooh, another arena. Let's go.
to keep going.
Here we are. Get all the stigma out of here.
Looks like a lot happened at this old place. Time to fill up my bottle.
Aha, so there's stuff over here. Here's a bottle tree. But I can't do anything with that yet.
That's not a good sign.
Alright, let's go ahead and follow the path. Okay.
Small enough to fit a baby.
Is that yours? Huh. Raccoons. This place looks like it's completely abandoned.
Local honey. Mrs. Pearl swears by it for allergies.
Dearest Trudy, the illustrious journalist assigned to Garden Hospitality's latest profile misconstrued a crucial step in the Flood family mead brewing process. It is of utmost importance to simmer, not boil, the honey and water mixture. You must also take care to skim any scum off the surface as you go. Expect swift correction and reprint forthcoming. Kindest regards, Mrs. Flood.
The entitlement. No surprise there. Big things.
Parents always have a favorite, even if they don't admit it. Bunny's favorite was her daughter Cherie, whom she'd hoped to groom into a force surpassing her own one day.
She wasn't watching her either.
Cherie.
I didn't know Dad had a sister.
Well, something happened to her. That's what we're gonna find out.
They know I'm here. For another painful memory.
Exactly. Another painful memory.
Even before the accident, Hazel's dad knew Bunny didn't care for him. When his sister got her dress dirty, he was punished for letting it happen. He didn't complain life was unfair. That's just how things was.
Poor Dad. Kids make mistakes sometimes.
So he had a sister. Something must happen to her.
Dream spot for a tea party. Kid Hazel would have loved an invite.
Is there anything else this way? Oh, this way. Here we go. Some of the food.
Here they come.
This.
Now, Pat.
Alright, let's get this pattern.
When his sister got her dress dirty again, Trey tried to rinse her off in the water. I don't believe Hazel's dad meant to do it. He just didn't count on how slippery she'd be. Bunny never forgive him. In a way, Trey lost his sister and his mama that day.
Oh, no. Did Mama know about
Yo,
this?
that's what happened?
Jesus!
He's trying to wash off the crust. So his mom would be mad at him.
It's so loud!
flag. His mom holding that over his head probably until he actually finds someone that he loves. And then she wants to start being all protective. It's my guess of what happened.
Bunny buried every kid she brought into this world. That's gotta take a toll on you. Hello? Is anyone home? I guess no one's here.
Dear Mrs. Flood, some sort of depict the Rougarou as scorned female lycanthropes who prey on children and devour ex-lovers. Others claim the Rougarou emerged on St. John's Eve to dance at the Bagula on the banks of the Bayou Gula with their brethren. Our research suggests that they are born from the bodies of those who have experienced immense tragedy. Anyone might one day become a Rougarou. Additionally, Rougarou shape-shifting abilities may not be limited to lupine forms. Interviews with Cajun locals suggest they may take the form of many different animals, including but not limited to lions, bears, and owls. If you would care to meet for a drink to discuss physiology.
Rougarou. Huh. Mama was always sorry we couldn't afford piano lessons. Ugh, taxidermy? That's creepy fancy people stuff.
Hey, there's that spider again. Her neighbor has one of those.
Bunny looks so proud of her.
And you only have a picture of the daughter? Not Trey. See, you're only doting on one kid. Is that Trey?
Grandpa. Don't think he would have liked me much. Foxes crack me up. Screechy little cat dogs. Bunny's really got a thing for raccoons.
This room is closed up. Is that Trey?
used to look forward to the fair every year as a kid.
Baking contest. This would be a nice house.
Granny Couture.
Alright, let's go upstairs.
There's so much I never got to know about you.
Is that a boar? Yeah, it's a boar.
Can't believe that's you, Dad.
Oh, this is his old room.
You were both so little. So beautiful. Bet Cherie liked that. Fit for a princess. Dad never moved past it, did he?
There's a part right up there.
I bet that tree made for a nice view once. Oh, Cherie really was cute as a button. Definitely Bunny's room. If she's hiding something about Molly, it should be here. Always so put together. Guess it helps her keep going.
That's what she was wearing when we saw her earlier.
Wow, I wouldn't even recognize her. She looks so in love.
So I wonder what happened with her husband then.
I bet Bunny's wedding was the talk of the town. She did look pretty, though. She looks so many of her with Cherie. So few of her with Dad.
Secrets. Well, I feel a great connection going between us. Should we continue our discussions of the mystical and profound in person? I have a great many sources about the land of dreams and nightmares to share with you over sweet tea at my Dale Mons estate. The dark fog in these recurring dreams of yours, of your beloved daughter. I dare say I might be the only academic capable of treating your case with the care and respect it so dearly deserves. Oh.
Oh, Bunny. Can't remember when I stopped dreaming about Dad.
Is that why she was treating her so different? Weavers are the key, capable of extraordinary feats. These so-called scientists I've consulted with believe to be impossible. There are documented correlations between anecdotes of a weaver's presence and lowered crime rates in the surrounding area. Such immense gifts should be accessible to all. Shouldn't we all be capable of righting our own wrongs? We'll focus on the restorative element of reweaving next. If the grand tapestry amounts to the very fabric of the universe, then to reweave it is to turn back time itself, to patch what has been shredded. What wonders can be gleaned from the hearts of creatures torn asunder by stigma? I see.
Restorative, element, grand,
So
tapestry?
okay. So that's probably why she locked her up in a room to keep her there. Because if she finds out that she knows that Hazel's a weaver and she's been studying this mystical energies of the grand tapestry, she might be trying to turn back time to get her daughter back.
Holy. What kind of person needs a room like this? Those poor missing kids. Could have been Molly's doing.
Disappeared 983. Jackson Grace, Odette Dubois, TJ Landro. Wait, if he disappeared.
Hang on, Dad? You went missing too?
So she was able to get Trey back?
That's a big ass feather. What the hell? Why's Laurent in those pictures? Hey, that's my distaff. Patterns too. Where'd she get all this?
Yeah, she's trying to find some way to control time. Dear Mrs. Flood, here's a list of children reported as missing in the past 20 years from the Prospero region. Note that all of them have been subject of investigations by the local child welfare authorities. May Barkham 11, Slaughters State Park, February 9th, 85. Knox Billy Granger, Jeff Davis Road, 92. Grady Ambrose, Chester Burnett, Chloe Drudge. Please let me know if any of my invoice is attached.
Chloe Drudge. That's a chunk of Benji. All this research on the walls, too. She was serious.
Oh. Is that his heart? That's what was taken out of him.
What is Bunny up to?
That's his heart.
Red yarn. She found out hugging Molly's not just a scary story for kids.
You just can't get enough of my hospitality.
I'm sorry. I need to find hugging Molly.
Do you? What would you want with hugging Molly?
She took my mama. Her red yarn was all over our house.
You've been keeping secrets. Why didn't you ask before?
I did. And you didn't help.
You can see strands. And now you're looking for a creature. You're a weaver, aren't you? Strange. Your mother never mentioned it. Or maybe not so strange. I guess we know each other's little secret now.
Are you a weaver too?
Oh, dear. Why don't we have some tea? Let me get you some fresh clothes. My pig factory is no place for a girl like you to be cavorting.
At least it's clean.
Now, what do you know about hugging Molly?
I know she takes children and leaves red yarn. And I've heard that you know a lot about her.
Yes. She stole your father once when he was young.
Really? How'd you find him?
Oh, Molly meant for me to find him. Trey was just bait, you see. It was me she wanted. Molly can't abide weavers because we mend the chaos her kind likes to create.
You don't think
That Molly took your mother to lure you? Yeah. I never found where Molly really lives, but I suspect Laurent Baptiste knows.
Laurent from the juke joint?
Friend of yours?
Friend of Mom's.
Curious. Laurent won't talk to me. I seem to have an unfortunate reputation among his crowd.
I could try.
The garden gate will take you to his place. Do let me know how it goes with Molly. I'd be most indebted if you find her.
Oh, I'll find her. Molly took my dad, but Bunny got him back. I can get Mama back.
Awake all night to hear you breathe. I count your breaths as you dream. And at the end of dreams,
Can't let Laurent get to me. Gotta find out what he knows.
now the leaving's done, and we still go on.
Just trying to find some secrets. Ah.
What's that freaking blowfish talking about now?
And then she went right in that house. So I said, Bunny Flood will fillet you as soon as look at you. Oh, Hazel! Well, nice duds. You been promoted at the Piggly Wiggly?
Oh, hey, Mr. None of the Floods, come to the cottage.
Oh, you don't mean. You run into Bunny Flood and live to tell?
Mm-hmm, and she's helping me find Huggin' Molly.
Oh, out of the goodness of her heart, I'm sure. So what, y'all in cahoots now?
First off, cahoots. Second off, there's nobody I'd rather be less cahooting with.
She always did want to get her hands on a weaver.
I think I can handle my own grandma.
So now you're a flood. No, I wouldn't have helped if I'd realized.
If I'm a Flood, it's in name only. And if my last name makes Bunny believe that I'm on her side, then I'ma use it.
Well, you sure can scheme like a real flood. But you sure it ain't Bunny using you?
I can take care of myself without your help. I do need to get to the juke joint. Could you maybe?
Oh, you don't need my help. No, you a fancy flood weaver now. I wouldn't want to get your new dress all slimy.
I didn't mean...
No, you take the path. There's a tree up yonder you should see. Bunny visits every year on the same day. Might tell you a little something about who you're in cahoots with.
Hey! Cahoots.
Oh, there's some...
He's worrying about the wrong thing. Bunny ain't nearly that bad.
I don't know, Hazel.
From thing to thing, in the orchard, tree is cradled, safe inside, safe inside. You
That's the tree catfish man. Oh,
every
Bunny.
spring, every spring, see nothing's ever really lost. See nothing's ever really lost. Our life was
Is that a baby?
from thing to thing, but without you, child, time is slow, so slow in the orchard. And before, bring me flowers every spring. See, nothing's ever really lost.
It's like the tango itself is crying.
Hold on a second.
They say the soul lingers a bit with the body it belonged to. And so it was with Bunny's baby Cherie. Bunny's dream of crafting her daughter into her own likeness, a power spun of unnatural means, was shattered. But she never lost hope she'd bring Cherie back to life someday. She stole the Benji tree's heart for its magic, to keep her daughter trapped here instead of going where it is baby souls go. I don't think she ever considered what Cherie would have wanted.
Did Bunny steal magic from Benji's tree? She must have been desperate.
That's why she has Benji's heart.
Wow. No wonder Bunny comes up here in secret. sorry I woke you up, baby Sherry. You hush now. Going back to sleep, okay?
See, nothing's ever really lost. Lost.
Did I miss that fluke?
While searching Bunny's cottage for clues about old Molly, Hazel glimpsed her grandma's past and felt sorry for her. But what Bunny did was unnatural. Sealing her dead daughter's spirit in a tree? Despite this, Hazel's powers guided Cherie to find solace in the great beyond. Following her lead, Hazel sought Laurent Baptiste, who knew old Molly's whereabouts, but Hazel wasn't keen on seeing him again, given a Maul's history with him.
Better get to the juke joint so I can get back to pretending Laurent doesn't exist.
I wonder what the deal with Laurent is. Unless it's something that was mentioned earlier that I completely forgot.
There's the old sawmill. Juke joint's nearby.
Hey, what's up, man? I took a look at it. It looks like it's in one of those, kind of like a anime style Souls-like game. I don't know, for some reason I have difficulty getting into, the games with the, you know, the kind of anime style, the art style. I have a hard time, you know, keeping my attention. It's weird. June 13th, 1922. Found this little runt of a boy, Laurent, wandering around covered in blood. Won't hardly talk about what happened, but his mom and pa are dead. He's little, but stronger than he looks. He can move crates and keep a lookout for the fuzz finding the operation.
Laurent? 1922? That can't be right. He must be a junior.
I may take a look at it if I can. My funds are pretty low right now. There we go.
That was rough.
Ooh, upgrade. Let's see. A 100 exactly. Cooldown acceleration effects is improved. Oh, let's do that. Gotta go up that way.
Lumber used to be a huge business here. I wonder what happened.
There's that mountain again, right there. Got whispers happening now? What the heck? That's where I came in. Rougarou. We just read about those. Laurent crashed one of the damn boats on the shoreline, lost 2 crates of liquor. Masterson was yelling at him something fierce and raised his hand to strike Laurent. He scared the shit out of Laurent. His face twisted up something fierce. Talk to Masterson. Said he's gotta take it easy on the boy.
Masterson sounds like an ass. You're a sight for sore eyes.
They were transport doing some. This is probably during Prohibition. All this whispering going on. Okay, we're gonna run into a Rougarou. You're whispering it in my ear. Said lions, foxes, owls, something like that. It can turn into. It can shapeshift into. Heck. 1927. Promoted Laurent to lieutenant this morning. We all had some drink to celebrate. He was a mellow fella. It was nice to see him excited. He had a little too much to drink and got to crying about his folks. Maston teased him for crying. For a split second, his skin went taut and twisted. Oh, so Laurent is a Rougarou. I never seen a man move so fast. He hit Masterson so hard he flew part ways across the room. Broke his leg.
Jeez.
Laurent is a Rougarou.
just keep ending up out here? She held on to this?
Hazel took that pic of us just after LaRon had cooked us that 3-course dinner. When he felt safe, he had so much love to give. Wish he had felt safe more often. Sometimes he seemed like he was scared of himself.
I remember that day. I saw what Mama saw in him. But he didn't deserve her. I'm really not looking forward to this conversation.
Yeah, he's got to be a Rougarou, and he doesn't know exactly what he is. He's probably freaked out. What they explained earlier is that a Rougarou is a shape-shifting creature that can manifest from, let me see what it said. Scorned female lycanthropes to prey on children, so and so. It's just Rougarou born from the bodies of those who have experienced immense tragedy. So, from what we read or seen earlier about Laurent, he showed up covered in blood. His parents gone. So something must have happened to him that turned him into a Rougarou. And the other note where he got twisted or whatever and he moved really fast, he doesn't know that. He probably doesn't know what he is. But he knows that something happened to him. When looking for Laurent, he's been missing almost a week. I found him bloody and naked in the woods. Looks like he fought a puma. Started babbling and saying, sorry, please let me stay, I won't do it again. I told him he's got to keep those feelings at bay, even if I think he was justified in lashing out. Masterson is an asshole. I brought him back to camp.
Sounds like he really cared about him.
Yeah, I think that's what's going on here. This one too is brewery, looks like. I found Laurent, what, 10 years ago almost? He shot up like a beanpole, a good boy. I swear he's aging slower than the rest of us. Where I find gray hair and new wrinkles every day. He's still got that baby face. He's been learning the business well. I think he could take it over.
Something's in here.
Be sure to leave a few thimbles full of your strongest liquor outside the barrels and crates. Those little drunk buggers will swindle your hard-earned mooch in the middle of the night. If you don't, then they wreak havoc. Oh, the burrowers.
Ugh, these little guys are menaces. Can't let you slow me down. Here somewhere. Stigma's clearing up.
Some tracks over here. 1934, Prohibition was repealed. No one needs our moonshine and bootleg wine. Demand is way down. I'm thinking of heading out west to find my fortune there. Asked Laurent if he wanted to come. He politely declined, said he's going to make something of himself here.
Remember, it's the 21st Amendment, because you can't drink till you're 21. Gonna have to find a way to get up there.
Hold on a second. Sorry, give me just a second here. Okay. So I need to go that way. Prohibition passed by Congress. There's a lot of crates over here. This is where they were making the moonshine? Came back to the old bootlegging spot. Laurent's still here, looking ever young and spry. Left up and bare, I'd be floating off my feet. Felt like he was gonna break my back. He bought the sawmill's old juke joint. Runs a little backwoods bar now. Huh.
This is getting weird.
This is where I came in. see. Is there anything in that tree over here? For burrowers? No? Okay. So push this through.
Door just needs some juice to open up. There it is. Man, it's been a minute since I've seen Laurent.
Oh, is that it? Yeah, that's it. Okay. See any more notes out here? Let's go see Laurent. So it was about 1927 or so. He was like 10 years old, right? And it's 1955, still young. Five more for an upgrade, I think. Cat.
We ain't open. Hey, didn't you hear what? Hazel? What are you? You've grown.
It's been a while.
Yeah. How you doing?
Do you know where I can find Huggin' Molly?
Don't know what you're talking about.
Yes, you do. Bunny said.
Bunny? As in Bunny Flood, your absentee grandmother? Explains why you dress like that.
Whatever. She's just trying to help me.
Right. Because Bunny's known for giving you a helping hand.
This is different.
I saw how she treated you and Lacey.
And how did you treat Mom?
I treated Lacey well.
Until you did it. You just up and left us one day.
This is grown folks' business. You a child. This ain't for you.
I ain't no damn child. Do you know how sad she was when you left us?
It was complicated. There was a...
Don't make excuses.
Hazel,
You didn't deserve her.
that's enough. I need you to leave.
Did you even care? What was so wrong with Mama? With us?
Nothing. Nothing. It's me. It's always me.
Laurent?
Hazel, no! I'm not safe. Get out!
Shit! Maybe I can reweave him. How long has he been like this?
Hey, Jolene. I need to tell Lacey. I'm sorry. I can be better.
He really did love Mama. Filling the bottle will clear up everything. Then I can reweave Laurent. Company houses. It's gotta take forever to build a nest this big.
The big feather. That was in Bunny's secret room. Dear Mr. Baptiste, first we appreciate your many years of service, which makes this decision much harder. We received your request to swap company scripts for cash to help pay for your wife's medical billing. Fortunately, the company is unable to comply with your request at this time.
I can't imagine how hard that must have been. All that work for nothing.
There's another thing over here. This is where I came in. That's where I came in.
Hurry up! I ain't got all day.
There we go.
Each time Laurent saw that sawmill boss drive by in a fancy car, he felt like a knife was twisting in his belly, cutting deeper each time. That man wouldn't even miss the money that could have saved Laurent's mama.
Rich folks don't never change.
Brush your teeth out, waste is killing me. We've gone so thin. Her smile feels so weary, and her eyes feverish all the time now. I try to be strong, but sometimes I gotta come out here and cry. I don't want her or Laurent to see me like this. I cried in front of them once, and they felt they had to comfort me. It ain't their job to worry, it's mine.
Just like Laurent. Couldn't share that burden. I could feel how much he loved them both. That sawmill used up their workers like they used up the forest.
I just seen it. I'm sure she took up donations too.
Folks pass around the same $20. Tale old as time.
Did I go in here already? Or did? Come on, crouton. Oh, shoot. Look at Molly. Wonder that is. Well, I'll follow the critical path.
All that stigma. But how am I supposed to get in there?
Dang it.
On his mama's birthday, Laurent ran away, crying out like a wounded owl. Daddy always warned him not to show his pain. You got to hide it, Daddy said. Push it down and bury it. But in the heart of the woods, Laurent found himself consumed by it.
Sometimes I want to go into the woods and holler too.
Brutes are tough.
Daddy barely got out of bed or washed most days. Laurent had to catch their dinner or go hungry. He was all alone, trying to press down on a wound too deep to mend.
Poor Laurent. He had to grow up too fast.
Okay. $160.
A child's heart ain't big enough for all the sorrows that want to fill it. With a doctor, Laurent's mama might have lived, but Daddy only got paid to accompany a script. And doctors only took cash money.
Mom always said Laurent had a tough childhood. Tough doesn't even begin to cut it.
Yes. There's a lot of alcohol. Like some drinking. Bottle tree.
Well, I'll be battered, fried, and dipped in grits. I just seen a rougarou.
That's Laurent.
Well, best not run into him again. We'll find Molly another way.
No, I need to reweave him like Benji and Tom.
Says who? Laurent ain't some kind of tree or big gator.
Bunny said.
Bunny, with her newfound kindness, sending you after a rougarou to find Molly. A little odd.
Spit it out, fish.
Look, there's whispers of Bunny in these swamps and hollers. Dark magic. A corruption sprouting from her house.
She might have her reasons.
Reason enough to send her granddaughter chasing after danger when her mother might not even be alive?
That's enough.
Hazel, I'm sorry.
I've got this far, ain't I?
I know you want to see her, but just be careful out there, all right?
Oh, flute.
Never seen a blade so big. Might come in handy with these roots.
Hold on.
Sorry, trees. I gotta get through.
wonder. Trying to see if I can get up there. Oh, there we go. Lost a few workers due to that accident on the 25th. They had been complaining about that machinery needing to be repaired. Now we're behind on this month's production.
Bastards. Save a penny and lose a life. Oh, big man in charge with a nice office.
Next month we're cutting everyone's hours by 12%. We'll still require the same amount of output. Also, let go of the 3 most senior loggers to free up salary space. The wife is nagging me about buying a house on the Gulf with an ocean. Oh my gosh. Maybe we need to reweave them, but for our own benefit, but Bunny's trying to get something out of it. Maybe there's something with the shape-shifting magic that has something to do with her being able to get her daughter back.
Laurent missed his mama so much he couldn't stand it. He went to fight the factory boss at Teleball, but his daddy tried to stop him. And when his daddy saw the death of Laurent's fan, that's when he got mad. The boss was always afraid of his workers. That's why he kept a gun in his office. He didn't mean for it to go off, probably. Didn't stop the bullet from punching through Daddy's skull, ending his life in a blink. With his daddy's blood dripping down his chin, Laurent couldn't hold his feelings in anymore. They burst through his skin like feathers. His anguish seemed to lift him up into the air. The terrified sawmill boss drove away as fast as his fine car would go. And Laurent flew after it, carried aloft by currents of his own torment.
Oh my God. Laurent couldn't help him. That man orphaned him. I wonder if Mama knew Laurent's secret. Laurent may be a lot of things, but he's not a monster. He told me it wasn't safe. He was trying to protect me back there.
I break my bones, I rend my skin, bricks turn to dust, and rage floods in. It sears my soul, sets my veins aflame. Never hold just myself to blame.
Don't look down. Oh, don't look down. To upset you. I had no idea. Stop! It's me! It's Hazel! You don't have to let this consume you. I can help you.
Ooh.
That man was the man.
We don't gotta fight, LeBron.
He hurt me, all to make me a man. He laid the first brick out of me, told me to square up my shoulders, boys don't die. Brick by tears they break, I show my pain inside,
LeBron, come on! Please!
And my uncle got to a scream about the proper way to raise a boy still growing. Daddy was a stupid man. My uncle's fallen red. Of their fight, my father could win, but uncle's gun did him in. God and scream my doubt.
Hey, watch it! Come on, please! Look for the eyes.
One more face.
Mama wouldn't want you to hurt
break
like
my bones, I rend my skin, bricks turn to dust, and rage floods in. It sears my soul, sets my veins aflame. Never hold just myself to blame. I break my bones, I rend my skin, bricks turn to dust, and rage floods in. It sears my soul, sets my veins aflame. Never hold just myself to blame.
Hold on a second. Got him.
Laurent? Are you okay?
What happened? Where are we?
You got mad. I tried to reweave you, but I think something went wrong.
No. This is me. This has been me longer than I care to remember.
I'm sorry. About what happened to you with your mom and dad.
My mama died. It broke me. But when that man came and took my daddy from me, I don't even remember it fully. I came to, covered in blood, haunted by what I had done.
I can't imagine going through all this alone.
Maybe it's just pain just festers in me. I try to keep it pushed down. I don't want to hurt nobody, especially you and Lace.
I mean, I remember her laughing a lot when you were around. She was happy then. I could tell.
She saw me too clear. I felt laid bare. Scared me.
Scared you?
I spent ages hiding this shame and hurt inside. But then Lacey saw me. Flaws and all. She still cared. Felt like juggling broken glass. I was just so scared I was gonna mess things up. I just pushed her away.
I think that hurt her more.
I know. I know. Earlier, you came to ask me about Molly. What was that all about?
But when the hurricane hit, the river took the house with Mama in it.
She all right?
I found her house, but I couldn't find her. And then I saw a ton of red yarn laying around. I was told that was Molly's doing.
She has, Lacey. She must be hurt.
Can you take me to Molly's lair?
For Lacey? I'll take you as far as I can go. But I never managed to reach her lair.
Thanks, Laurent. I appreciate you.
That was a little bit of a glitch going on there.
Hazel asked Laurent about Molly's whereabouts. But mentioning Lacey stirred him up, turned him into a giant owl. Hazel was shocked to see someone she knew transform him into a creature. Using her magic, she reweaved Laurent's old wounds, bringing him back to his true self. But the guilt and shame would take its own sweet time to fade away. Once Laurent got himself together, he and Hazel headed for old Molly's lair. But Hazel felt uneasy. Even a giant creature like Laurent seemed unsure he could take her all the way.
Thanks for the ride! See you around? Molly's up there in the witch's nose with. These hills won't stop me. Just hold on, Mama.
I think I'm gonna go ahead and pause right here. And I will come back to this. I'll try to come back to this tomorrow. I wonder if I'd be able to finish this game actually. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 chapters. So I did what? 5, 6, 7, 3 chapters here. I wonder if I'd be able to breeze through these last 6. But we'll find out. But okay, alright, that was Bunny's story and the story of Laurent as the Rougarou. He couldn't hold his pain aside anymore, just turned into a creature, went after the dude that shot his dad. Man, he's been holding on to that for years. But I'm curious what Bunny is up to. Because she knew. That's why she sent Hazel after him. She knows all about all of this. But we'll find out more tomorrow. Let me see if there's anyone online that we can kind of like, pass this off to. Let's see here. Who do we got going on here? We could pass it on to, let's see. Where is... I'm trying to see all the channels that I follow. Okay, probably throw it to these guys. Yeah, let's throw it here. Wait, are they offline? Wait a minute. Or are they online? This is weird. I'm trying to see if there's anyone online. Let me take another look. Let's see. Sorry, it's taking me so long. Oh, she's playing Kazan. Let's throw it over there. Alright, I'll catch you guys later. I'm JP, and I'm out. Peace. Oh, wait a minute. There we go.